Holy fuck, I think I've cooked. So, I haven't been doing much yapping lately because I've been kind of locked in and trying to figure out this new season. 2.6 Royal Ghost Evolution Boss Bandit, which is broken. Royal Ghost Evo, which is going to get a nerf. Then cycle cards to defend and cycle to the Evos quicker. And it was the last slot that I was trying to figure out. And I haven't played a game with this deck yet, so we're going to find out if this works. But Inferno Dragon Evolution, I was just like, wait, I need a tank killer and something that can provide some level of offense. And then I realized, wait, Inferno Dragon kind of cleans up against tanks. If I'm taking out Skeleton Army, which I've been playing a lot recently, I don't like how the Skeleton Army can just die to spells and then it just provides them spell value. If I go against any... Okay, hold that thought. If I go against any chip cycle deck, then I'm just going to immediately lose. And so I was like, wait, Inferno Dragon is like something I can actually rely on heavy. I can just rely on that to melt shit, so I can go hard in the other lane and with my Boss Bandit and whatnot, and my Evo Royal Ghost, and then I can just rely on the Inferno Dragon just to clean up the mess. Just go with a simple 4 elixir card, takes care of everything, don't have to worry about it dying to spells. So I'm actually kind of locked in right now. I want to see if I can make this work in this first game, because I really enjoy, like, this season. Usually if I know something's broken when a new meta starts, like, I'll just wait till the new broken versions of last meta decks come out. Usually what happens in this game is the people who are playing the top decks last season, you'll just sub in the new broken card that's released and you just play the old meta decks because they usually are strong. But last season was kind of interesting because they nerfed everything that was good. They nerfed everything that was good, except a couple cards like Boss Bandit, and then they released Broken Ghost. But anyway, they nerfed everything that was good. And I didn't really know what to play. So for the content, I was like, okay, well, I know Ghost is broken. Okay, hold that thought. Let's go like this. And you know what? I'm going to go for an Evo Ghost here to try and snipe that Queen. Perfect. And we're going to get a couple of those Ghost dudes. And that's going to be a bit of an offense in both lanes. I love that he let that hit that so I could spawn an extra Ghost, but it does get E-Spirited. And I don't think little bro knows how the Royal Ghost works, and look at that, like, that's just fucked. I haven't even played my Boss Bandit yet, and I'm going to play it now, fuck it. See if we can keep the Ghost alive. If we had kept the Ghost alive there, that would have already been good game, because it would have just spawned another 2 Ghosts, and I think it's good game anyway. Wow, on ranked, okay. We are pushing to the Red Champ League. Wow, I did not expect that to work that well. I'm not going to lie, I don't think I played perfectly either. But yeah, basically the mindset is Royal Ghost, Evo, and Boss Bandit are bridge spammy. They work together kind of well. Then there's the bit of bait between the Inferno Dragon and the Bats. We have good air counters. We have good offense. I feel like we have pretty good defense as well. And I just feel like it's a pretty well-rounded deck, man. And a lot of people, I'm not playing meta shit, so people aren't going to be, like, they're not going to see one card and know what I'm playing. They have no idea what I'm playing. I'm playing fucking Cornball Cycle. And I feel like because it's pretty quick cycle, I get to my Broken Ghost and my Inferno Dragon Evolution really quickly. And I feel like Inferno Dragon Evolution, okay, you know what? We're going to go for an Inferno Dragon here, which is kind of risky just because I want to cycle my Evos. I feel like Inferno Dragon Evolution is kind of slept on. Like, the Inferno Dragon Evolution, it just touches things and they just melt. People start freaking out. And, okay, I'm going to go Boss Bandit other lane. He needs to answer that still. And he's going to go for a late Ram Rider, forcing out a ton of Elixir. But I still have to play a ton here to defend that. But now I've cycled 2 Ghosts. Berserky, just left alone in the other lane, does a fuckload of damage. And I'm going to try my best to counter this without the XE splashing the skeletons. Alright, that was clean. Very nice. But yeah, I've had a lot of yapping that I've kind of been like thinking about my brain, not like putting it on camera. Because I've actually been locked into Clash. I haven't really been playing much outside of in the vids, but when I'm playing in the videos, I've been having, like, I've just been enjoying it. I don't know why. Just like crafting a deck, trying to make it better, and seeing where it goes. What the fuck's just going on with my voice? Alright, this is going to be interesting to defend, to be fair. I might try and just bait out like a dash backwards with the bats here. And then I think I'm going to have to go with Evo Ghost. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that's gonna... Okay, well, I was hoping that would go invisible again, but Broken Bandit has other things to say. So it looks like we're against Bridge Spam, like the meta one. We're against the one that, like, people actually play, and we're playing our goofball version. So I guess we'll see which version's better. It's almost definitely going to be his, but we'll see. See if we can break through. We're winning in damage so far. I know pretty much his whole deck, so I have that advantage at least, but he pretty much knows mine now. So I'm going to go with this in the back. We do have the Inferno Dragon Evolution now. He's probably going to Executioner. in the back of the boss bandit lane. I played this dick, the other... Oh my god, the ghost kite? Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now. Alright, so he's playing all that, which is going to give him a really sexy executioner. So I'm going to go boss bandit the other lane to make sure he doesn't get like a ton of value. You can see the Inferno Dragon Evo is fully charged, and bro is freaking the fuck out in the other lane because the boss bandit's on his tower. Inferno Dragon, go! And there we go, it locks on. Wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah. No, I might have cooked here. That might even be a 3 crown. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, Inferno Dragon Evolution is no joke. I feel like people are going to freak out because there's so many things you have to like keep track of. I feel like even as an experienced player, you're just not used to all these mechanics. There's the boss bandit dashing around. There's the Royal Ghost Evo spawning 2 dudes in every time he hits. And then there's the Inferno Dragon that melts every unit. And I chose to put in E-Spirit instead of Ice Spirit because if they play Skeleton Army, like my boss bandit's just going to get shredded. But I think I have enough goofy things going on that like the boss bandit can like dash out of there. And then the Royal Ghost can kind of clean up. It kind of does like enough splash damage to kill a Skeleton Army. And then with the E-Spirit, I think we're chilling. So that's why I'm like, I'm playing Ice Spirit. Log, you're killing me here. And I think I'm just going to hopefully get that on. Okay, I was hoping that would go for the Dark Goblin, but that's all good. Royal Ghost gets a hit on the tower as well. Just log that. He got a lot of free damage to start the game, to be fair. One year just spammed an RG in my face. But I guess maybe this is the time to go in with the yapping. What even is this? Okay, I'm just going to go with Berserky. He's going to go for a zap. So I'm going to make sure I go with a little E-Spirit pressure. I guess this is not the time for the yapping. Because my guy is playing... He's playing Royal Giant Goblin Barrel. Okay, little bro. I guess I'll play a ghost all the way in the back so that he doesn't just like play skeletons or something and then the cannon kills my entire ghost. But I guess I'm just going to be playing kind of slow same lane here. I don't want his Royal Giant to be too like, I don't know. I just want to stop him from kind of going for anything there. Inferno Dragon gets a bit of value. No way I'm letting that Dark Goblin just melt that thing in case he goes for goofy plays. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to clog up this lane with troops, cycling my Evos. That is also a card I considered because I was like, okay, that counters my Inferno Dragon, Boss Bandit, Ghost isn't great against it. So I hope that, fuck, they didn't dash on the thing. Okay, as long as the Witch dies, we're looking pretty good. Okay, let's go for this. And let's go for an Evo Ghost here to try and take those things out. And we've actually cycled to Boss Band again. We force out the Evo Cannon and Broken Ghost is in the other lane. Oh my god. And like, this is the thing about Broken Ghost. Like, fuck me. You cannot leave that card. And then it's going to hit the Dark Goblin, spawn another 2. Oh my fucking god. And that is like an outrageous amount of damage for what crumbs were left there. He's definitely going to get desperate, feeling like he needs to go for an RG. So we got the Inferno Dragon evolution. It almost feels unfair that I have another evolution on top of the cards that I've got. Like Boss Bandit feels like an evolved card. Evo Ghost is like a double evolved card. And then I'm playing Cycle Shit, which is essentially just everything's evolved. And you get to the evolved shit even quicker. So look at the Inferno Dragon evolution. I think he did just zap, but like, it's melting shit. It's melting shit quick. If he goes for an RG, it's over. So really, he just got that chip damage to start the game pretty early. And, okay, and I've got Log as well. Like, I have answers, man. Bait's not a problem. I got a quick cycle. I got Log. I got E-Spirit. Bait actually might be a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Between the cannon, like the Evo Valkyrie, the Dark Goblin, that might be a little bit annoying. But I think with the Boss Bandit and especially the Evo Ghost, I think we can make it happen. And I think I'm going to be able to get to Royal Champ with this self-made broken strat right now. Alcoholiday. Been on a few of those, Enigma, my slime. Alright, let's go for a Ghost and see what little bro's playing. Tombstone, probably Lava Hound. I'm going to go like this to try and apply a little bit of pressure. Fuck's sakes, it's almost definitely Lava Hound. Please get some chip damage on the tower bats. That is good. Baited out the minions there. And Tombstone's going to go down. Now, Willy Lava in front of that. And here's the thing. I would have... What? Okay, I notice I'm getting starting handed a little bit with these matchups. Let's just hope he doesn't have a zap. Wait, it melted his eye drag. I guess he didn't have all the answers in the world there. To be fair, he did spend like 1,000 elixir. So I'm just going to go for a Ghost Pressure on the lane. And if he tries to play a Swarm card against my eye drag, he's not going to pull that. Oh, he's got fucking skeletons and tombstone. Of course he does, the runt. Alright, I'm going to go for kind of a cheeky log here. See if we can get some ghost damage. And that is going to be some ghost damage because it went invisible. Nice. Okay, so pretty even. We know he's playing Balloon. I don't know if he has Lava Hound. He has Night. Night Lava Hound isn't really a thing, but I'm also playing a bunch of clowns down here, so I don't know. Okay, this guy just doesn't give a fuck. Let's go like this to tank for the minions so the bats can go crazy. I haven't seen a zap, so that should be able to clear all that out. And thank God I have Inferno Dragon, otherwise I would have been cooked in this matchup. And yeah, your little tombstone skeletons will counter my eye drag, I guess. There's not much I can really do about that. But now that he's used his tombstone, I'm going to set up with a push with the Boss Bandit and the Evo Ghost, especially now that I've got Evo eye drag as well for defense. I really don't like that. So I'm going to go with this to take that off the board. He's probably going to go Skellies here. So let's go for an E-Spirit. And then I'm going to have to dash back. Oh, the E-Spirit actually reset that. Fuck, he's got Evo Knight as well. And that was a bad dash because it's just not doing anything. Alright, let's go like this. Let's try and pull these minions away. And then he's got freeze. Of course he does. Fuck's sakes. Alright, let's go like this and this. To try our best to stop that balloon ending my will to live. And he's got some answers here, that's for sure. But he is using some, oh my fucking god. He's also playing, wait, Inferno Drag with the E-Spirit. Please lock onto something fucking of substance here. Alright, we're getting mugged off, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go like this. He's definitely gonna go for a freeze. So let's go for this now. Try and time it. And see if we can... Oh my god, and arrows. What a fucking joke, honestly. Balloon, tomb... Yeah, good, really good game, my friend. Do you think Enigma is handing out the handshake if he fucking loses? Absolutely not. He's saying, lucky, like, good luck, fucking cry skeleton emoji. Bro, if I have to open another unlucky drop, I'm literally going to kill myself. Alright, let's read this guy's clan description, because I want to know what an Familia Alcoholiday... Where's his fucking email address in there? Alright, whatever. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen because what the hell was that? Like, freeze, balloon, tombstone, skeletons. Okay, alright. We're gonna make sure that our mental stays okay. So chin up in the comments section, alright? Hey, you, chin up, alright? We're winners on this channel. Anyway, we're against Future from fucking Hardy Boys. So I'm definitely going to be reading this description. Unless, of course, I don't, because that happens a lot on this channel. Alright, he's almost definitely going to switch lanes with the Mighty Miner, because why wouldn't you let it die? And then I'm going to go for a log and just reset that so my ghost can survive. God, that thing has a lot of fucking HP. Oh my... Okay, thank God we killed that. I'm not going to lie, the vibes are killed. Like, that last match completely destroyed me as a human being. Like, balloon, freeze, tombstone with skeletons as well? Oh man, it's just like, I can't attack, I can't defend. And he was so aggressive as well that I didn't even get a chance to breathe. Maybe I just go back to playing Balloon Freeze. I mean, there's a reason I got a top finish with it, because it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, wow, bro. I can't believe it either. Isn't that crazy the way the E-Spirit chains around the map, man? Yeah, no, that's actually how that whole card works, little bro. Wow. My wall breakers didn't connect. They usually always collect in League 4. Alright, anyway, I can tell I'm starting to get slightly triggered, but it's all good because the mental is always nice and steady. Alright. Evo Skeletons. Alright. We're gonna go for a Boss Bandit dash, and hopefully goes for the Ice Wizard. That's value. Alright, at least we kill that, and we've got Broken Ghost in hand, which is always reassuring. Alright, can something happen over there? Cool. Alright, yep, you can have it, mate. They're all yours. The tower... What a... That card is a fucking joke, isn't it? It's a fucking joke. Oh my god, the Mighty Miner is literally the main act of the fucking circus, bro. That is a big pile of steaming... I'm winning this. Okay. Alright, we're not crashing out. I'm not losing to this goofball. Future. Like, he thinks he's cold with this name, I can tell, man. Like, Future. Hey, guys, what do you think I should call myself in Clash? I don't know. Maybe... What do you think, like, Bernard? I don't know. Future sounds like a cold name. Oh, yeah, Future. That sounds sick, bro. Definitely make my name in Clash Royale Future. Alright. Here come the wall breakers. Alright. Please, E-Spirit, do not let me down here. Alright. We do have the Evo Ghost and I haven't played it. So, yep, of course he goes with that. So, he's going to go for his little Broken Heart. Let's go with Skellies here to try and distract that for... No, not a chance. Not on my Broken Ghost. And he just goes Poison on defense. This whole strategy is just fatherless. I can tell you that for free. Alright, here come... Yep, there they go. I'm playing fucking Evo Wall Breakers tomorrow, like, for sure. Oh, yeah, good one, Ghost. Really clever. Alright. Let's keep it... Yeah, Goblin Hut in the middle. Just clogs up the whole fucking lane. Ice Wizard and Mighty Miner and fucking... Yep. 0 brain cells. 0 love from the family. And I kiss my brothers and sisters, don't you, Future? Yeah, you do. Right on the lips. Alright. Yep, Miner poison the tower. As expected. Here come the late wall breakers. 0 thought into any of these plays. Alright, we do get through the Goblin Hut. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm going this other lane. Oh, Goblin Hut there, and the lane's clogged up. Mighty Miner! Yeah! Yippee! Don't dash on the Mighty Miner either. And here we go. Yep, we know what you're gonna do, mate. You do the same thing every fucking time. Alright, please stop the Mighty Miner. I mean, the fucking... How many miners does... Future loves his miners, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, I can tell you do, little bro. I can fucking tell. Alright. Fuck this guy. He's gonna try and spam my ass. Yep, of course he is. That's not gonna fly. Oh my god, bro. Oh my... Okay, wait. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let's go for another boss bandit here. And he's able to afford a... Like, what? Is my push a joke to you, bro? Just when I wanted to have fun in this game. Just when I thought I could... Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, really good game. Really, really... Well played, dude. Well played. Well played, Future. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, well played. Yeah, well, really well played. Well played, Future. Well played. Are you still here, little bro? Because you played... Yeah, well played.